If you're watching this, this is your sign to just start. Just start. That's it. No, but let's be real. How many times have you thought, I wish I had started earlier, or I wish I've done this before, or I wish I had not waited? Or imagine where you would be if you have done the things you said you wanted to do. Every time I finally did the thing that I was scared to do in the first place, or I delayed doing it, I always think, I should have done it earlier. And you know what? This is me finally starting my YouTube channel. So, hi! It's taken me forever to start my YouTube channel because I was always thinking that I need to get there to a certain point before I start it. I need to get X material, X tools. I need a camera first, or I need to build my audience on other platforms first. And it has been taking me years. Or to be honest, I just thought I was just not entertaining enough for someone to sit down and watch me. But in my heart, I do feel like I have a lot to give. In my heart, I do feel like I want to document my journey. I want to inspire other people. I want to also relate to other people. I feel like I'm not alone in my little head while I navigate through this 20s that it's so chaotic and crazy and fun and daring, but also really fucking confused. If we wait for the perfect moment to start, we'll never get started, honestly. And newsflash, the perfect moment does not exist. Today I read a quote and it got me thinking deep. It was something very basic but very deep at the same time. Today is the youngest that you'll ever be. Not gonna lie, that put me on a spiral. I was just literally just thinking about my life and oh my gosh, I'm getting old. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I want to do, but how do I get there? Like, I was honestly just going through all those questions and all those things, and sometimes we're so focused on getting there that we don't even realize that we are currently living in our prayer. You know, we're currently living in those moments where we're praying to God to have X, Y, and Z, and we currently living in our blessings, and we don't even realize because we focus on the next thing, on the next big thing, on the next big thing that we praying God to bless us. He's already been blessing us literally in our present moment, but we don't take time to just acknowledge that and be grateful. If you're watching this, this is your sign to start with me. Let's start together. Let's do this together. Whether it's a YouTube channel or post, content creation, UGC, whether it's going to the gym, starting a healthier diet, or or you hate your job and you want to change careers, like, start now. Do it now. Especially, I feel like November is a very crucial time that you set the tone into the next year. So do it now. We don't know where we're going to be in a year time. And a year ago, I was thinking about doing the same thing that I'm doing right now, and I never did. If you go on my channel, I actually started this channel. I opened this account on the first week of January because I really wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I thought I was not good enough. I thought I was not ready. I thought I didn't have the best camera for it. I had my iPhone, but people film with iPhones all the time, but I just thought, no, I need to have this first. And I just couldn't do it. And after coming from my first solo trip to Mexico, I realized, wow, there's so many things that I could be doing in my life if I just did it, right? Like, it's just so simple as it is. And I just came back from that and it felt magical. I lived in my present moment when I was there, and I realized I want to do everything that I said I wanted to do, just to say that I did it. Even if it doesn't work out, just to say I tried and I've experienced it and I've learned from it. Sometimes we overthink, we overanalyze things. We literally just freak out that we don't even get started. We think too much about the outcomes that we don't do the necessary steps together. We want things to be perfect before we start it, and please, let's face it, perfection does not exist. Progression does. If there's one thing that I've learned in my 20s is that it is okay to be a beginner. It is okay to restart. It is okay to take a step back and begin again. It's scary, when you compare yourself, when you feel surrounded in a tank full of bigger fish. But everyone has their own flow, and they will end up exactly where they're meant to be. I don't know why I use the fish analogy. I was meant to deliver something more meaningful. But yeah, it just didn't land where I wanted to land. The same way that I was so nervous and I almost canceled my solo trip because I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, what if I get kidnapped? I was so scared and I still did it anyway, and I had the best time of my life. It's the same way that I can be honest with you that yeah, it's a bit scary to be talking online on YouTube and you know, starting something that I always wanted to do. But what if I have a great time? What if I, you know, make friends? What if people and like can relate to my type of content? What if I can inspire people, help people? What if I can make something great out of this? It's your moment to start, and it's okay to do it scared. Just do it. So yeah, this is me getting started. I am Aries and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be sharing a bit of fashion, lifestyle, self-love, self-care, and self-growth. And let's do this together. Drop a comment below on one thing that you want to get started. Actually, no, one thing that you will get started today.